Ladies, gentlemen, and those in between, welcome to your weekly government sanctioned briefing. I'm your host, Artie, and today we're going to be talking about are you ready for Clown Day? I know I am. I'm extremely excited for this year's Clown Day. Not only have we already selected our office clown, but we have fully decorated the office. There are so many colours in here. It's almost blinding. I'm having such a good time. As you should all know, the cut-off point for sending in the details of your clan to your nearest peacekeeping station is 10 a.m. tomorrow. So make sure you've all selected your clowns and you're all ready, because if you're not, you're gonna get clowned. And boy oh boy, do you not want that. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Remember, it is important to get a good night's sleep before Clown Day, because you will be staying up for the full 24 hours. As you well know, every 2 minutes you must be feeding that clown a spoonful of custard, or, it's gonna be an oopsie. Anyway, moving on. The weather forecast for Clown Day is supposed to be a very nice day. All sunshine and blue skies. It should be wonderful. There is no evidence that there will even be a drop of rain, which will be wonderful because if you remember last year's when it, rained the entire day, that was a bit upsetting because the festivities weren't quite so jovial last year. But this year is set to be wonderful, so all of the parades will be going ahead, especially the ones with the floats. I do love the floats. They're my favourite part of the Clown Day parade every year. Our office has made one this year as well, which I'm very excited to unveil, but you'll have to wait for Clown Day to see it. The government-issued shipments of the pink custard should be coming in within the next few hours, or at the very least by the end of today, so make sure you're ready to receive those and can store them in a clean and sanitary location, because, we don't want our clowns getting sick. On the subject of getting sick, please remember that at 11:59 p.m. on the day of Clown Day, if you are being clowned, your government-issued microchip will activate, and you will only be able to swallow. So, it will stop you from getting sick, but it can be rather terrifying on your first Clown Day, so, try not to panic. It'll all be fine. It's just custard. Anyway, I'm very excited to see this year's broadcast. It's set to be incredibly fun. The leader is set to choose another member of their innermost circle so that we may see them set an example for us on Clown Day. And boy oh boy, would that be a real treat. I mean, being the first clown to receive the custard directly from our leader? Incredible. I will definitely be tuning in at midnight at midnight 1 on Clown Day, because it's one of my favourite parts of Clown Day. After the best clown pageants and the parade floats and all of that wonderful stuff, really, I just love the celebrations. They're fantastic. And wowza, on the subject of celebrations, I would really like to congratulate my boss, you know who you are, on winning this year's Best Custard competition. He has worked very, very hard this year on perfecting his custard recipe just so that it can be judged. And boy oh boy, did that work pay off. He got the cash prize, and because he worked so hard and he won the competition, he has had a government-issued clown selected for him, which, as we all know, is a true honour in our society. Anyways, don't you just love seeing all of the colours in the shops with, the Clown Day spreads? I mean, all of the pom-poms which could be used on those clown suits. Fantastic! I mean, I would absolutely adore wearing some of them, but, I haven't been chosen as clown in a few years, which I had a good time last time, but I think I could have done with a few more tinsels and a bit more, sparkle on my clown suit. However, that being said, I did win the Clown Day parade as best clown that year. So, all's good, the end's good. That is absolutely the adage that I meant to say. Anyways, yeah. So, this year I made the bowl I'm putting the customary custard outside in, and I'm very excited to show it off to my neighbours. I mean, I'm not sure if they'll appreciate it, but I certainly love the dancing clown motifs. Because, who doesn't love a dancing clown? I think the worst part of Clown Day is that the clowns don't dance. But it is very important that the paralysis is engaged so that we can feed them the 720 spoonfuls. And remember, if you want to hear those 720 spoonfuls be delivered live, we will be here all day Clown Day feeding our office clown. So, that'll be exciting. This year's office clown is our favourite intern because, we thought we'd give them a little something special to remember us before they go off to uni. We're really going to miss them. It's quite upsetting, actually. So, we thought we'd give them something to remember us by. Anyway, I think it's time we go to our ad break. So, Steve, roll the ads. Having a hard time finding time to make your clown suit? Hire one from us, Clown Day Hiring. Because if you don't have time for a clown suit, you don't have time for clowns. Struggling to find the perfect wig for your clown? Try dyeing your clown's hair ready for the big day. Our specially formulated clown favourite hair dye is so bright it will burn your retinas. Boy oh boy, is that not what you want from a clown? That is exactly what you want from a clown. So buy Clown Day hair dye today. Clown Day hair dye, the best a clown can get. Moving around this Clown Day? Well, this year, the Transport Association will be providing custard on all public transport. For those of you on the move. We care. Welcome back to your Clown Day briefing with me, Artie, your host. Today we've been talking about all of the things you need to know for Clown Day, and so if you've missed that, you can find everything we've talked about here on the website clownday.gov.org. So, if you have missed anything or have any questions, they should be answered by visiting that page. Anyways, we're very excited to tell you about a new development this year's Clown Day. And no one else has reported this because it's just come in now. So, we've just been told by our favourite leader that this year our office will also be getting a government-sanctioned clown. And boy, oh boy, are we excited to see them because, we're very, very excited to be blessed like this by our leader. Thanks, leader. You're great. And we would like to apologise to our chosen intern because our fortune with our government-sanctioned clown does mean that this year they won't be clowned, but we do hope that you'll still remember us fondly when you do go off to university. Oh well. We're so excited to meet our government-sanctioned clown. I mean, Clown Day is a very, very fun thing to do. So, we're excited. We promise you, government clown, which will be delivered to us, that we will have the pinkest custard you could imagine. Because, as you know, our boss has won the custard competition this year. So, you can expect the highest quality of custard we can provide. You should be excited, just like we are. But unfortunately, I think that's all we have time for on today's show. Remember to tune in next week for your government-sanctioned briefing, and from me, your host, good evening, and I hope you enjoy Clown Day. Bye-bye!